Father, forgive my impertinence. I know calling you by that and not Lord of Cinder would be of irritancy to you, but I feel the contents of this letter could only appeal to that part of you, the part long closed off to me. Before you cast me out, you asked why your son, your god of war, would not swing his blade for you the day the dragons fell. I feel the answer I gave you that day, that genocide was beneath me, was untrue. For my real answer came to me long after you cast me out, long after your death, long after your precious flame unburdened itself. During my early days in exile, my pride was what clawed away in my soul. My title meant more to me than I ever realized. I was now a lion without his mane, a singer without his voice, a human without their pain. The shame that came with fashioning armor to defend myself with the scattered bones and rags of the useless undead dregs was more piercing than any blade or fang. All you allowed me to keep was my sword spear, which was forged to taste dragon's blood. In my defiance, I denied my arm its very purpose, in angry retribution. Every time I took hold of it, it shocked me with lightning, imbued with wrath that even devils would grow weary of expressing. It always served as an everlasting reminder that I am despised. To unshackle myself from the downward spiral, I chose to learn. I wandered and saw everything this ever-changing world had to offer. I saw things of beauty. I also saw things of profound ugliness. But within it all, a common theme of tragedy, unyielding in its reach. From the bravest of heroes to the most sinister of villains, tragedy always found and consumed everything. That is when I came to my real answer to your question, Father. I did not swing the sword spear in your name that day because all of this, you and me, son and father, dragons and gods, life and death, deep down I knew it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. When I stopped caring for a brief moment, when I found momentary relief in the truth, the law of unrelenting tragedy that exists in this world grew creative. I was cursed to wander this world for eternity, to bear witness to coming eras of light and dark. But every time I made myself known to the world again, I would be forgotten without fail. The cruel author of our existence reminded me that even though nothing mattered, as long as something mattered to me, even a little, I could be hurt. The tender blanket of nihilism cannot save me from my own aspirations. For the shining god of war, whose name rung through the land with the weight of a giant bell's toll, to never be recognized. For no name to be mine, to be said with the utmost confidence. For no one to feel relief or fear at the sight of me. I could think of no cruel ruler just to be played on the Nameless King. Could you